Good morning. I'm giving everybody notice right now that I'm showing up in the world on a whole different level. You know what? And I've said this before, I'm tired of playing small. But, it's not until we are prepared to actually go for what we want that we get it. And I'm not becoming someone I'm not. I'm becoming more of myself. I'm becoming more whole. Anything that's missing in our life is pointing to an area of ourselves that we haven't experienced yet, that we haven't really dug up, that we haven't had a good look at, that we haven't welcomed into our physical life. And I'm tired of being on the edge of broke. I want to be able to say, you know what, I'd love to go to Europe. I'm going to book a ticket right now. I'm going to go and book it. I plan to go in 2 weeks. Or I want to be able to say, I've got friends in the US, some dear, dear friends, and I've been wanting to get there for 3 years or longer. And I keep putting my life on hold, and I don't want to do that anymore. I've got adult kids who are all thriving, and somehow they feel responsible for me. And I'm tired of that. I'm my own being, and just because I have got to a certain age doesn't mean that I haven't got something to offer this world and this universe. My employment finished a couple of years ago, and it was lots of fun the last couple of years. I've done a lot of travelling around Australia from my car. But, without having a regular income coming in, life becomes quite restricted. And I'm not a person to be restricted. And I know what's possible. And I know that everything's possible for those who want it bad enough. And I want it. And I want it bad. And I know there's lots of others out there who are feeling like I'm feeling, who are struggling. I see it all the time. Men and women, but I speak a lot to women. Women who have, through different circumstances, either ended up on their own or with a family, single mums. But, we're kind of deemed or being written off by society. We're not in that employable age anymore. We're not seen as ideal. And that's fine, because I don't want a 9-to-5 job anyway. I want freedom, and true freedom is having time and money, and it's having the mindset to be able to create that time and money. I've got a wonderful vehicle, and I believe in it 100%. I've seen so many examples, time after time. Every day there's new people celebrating wins. Every week, there's people celebrating making $5,000, $10,000 in the week. There's people celebrating making $50,000 or more in a month. I know it's wholly possible. And I'd like to do it. And I'd like to take as many of you as I can with me. I'm a life coach and healer, and my biggest joy comes from helping others. And this is a team sport. It's about community, it's about sharing, it's about crossing the line together. And I'd love to have a whole bunch of you with me, celebrating at Christmas, because we've just earned ourselves our freedom. So how about it? Who's out there that wants to cross the line with me? Who wants to play with me day in and day out for the next 3 months? Who is out there that really wants to change their life? You know, I'm a heart-centered person, and if it doesn't fully resonate with me, I'm not doing it. But this resonates. I know this is my ticket to freedom. Could it be yours? Have a wonderful day.